First of all, I think today we had an excellent day. Probably one of the best scrimmages we've had in quite a while. Just finished our second full week of practice. Today was a phenomenal day. We had a great effort, great energy. It was an offensive day. We scored a lot of runs. We were able to manufacture a lot of runs. We did a good job scoring in multiple ways. We hit a couple long balls, which was nice to see, banged a few balls off the wall, but we were also able to hit a leadoff double, move a runner over, and then hit a sac fly and score him. So it was nice to see that. Great day defensively as well. Had some guys that made some phenomenal plays in the field. What I'm most proud of is the way we're playing with energy right now, how much life we're bringing to the table, and really how excited these guys are to be playing out here. You know, playing tomorrow is going to be big for us. We have such a young group of guys, so many new faces around. I think we have about 13 freshmen, and we have 5 or 6 JUCO transfers. So we're trying to really get a feel of what a weekend would be like. Had game 1 of the scrimmage today. I thought we definitely gave enough effort to win any game. So tomorrow it'll be interesting to see if we can come out and bring the same effort, the same intensity, and the same passion, and hopefully take game 2 of the 2-game series tomorrow. And as we build the rest of the spring or the rest of the fall, we'll work into playing 3 games: Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But it was great. We played well today. Had some fans in the stands, which was nice to see. And overall, it was a very, very good day for the program.
Well, we just came out here and we're trying to compete and trying to get better every day. And I had to feel pretty good there on the mound today, and it seemed like everything was working at first. I had a few mishaps every now and then, get that walk, but it seemed like we had a really good day competitively. The team getting together and pitchers at least getting their first experience, the ones that haven't thrown in a college setting before. But it seemed like the team pretty much just did a really good job of competing and getting after it today.
I mean, it felt real good. Coming in as a freshman, I have to work harder than anybody else. I have to prove myself. Guys have been already, don't have to prove themselves as much. But being a freshman, I got to show the coaches what I got.
Well, I'm just trying to get my 100% effort. God gave me the ability to play, so I just want to help the team in any way possible. And I think we have a good year ahead of us.
Well, I had the first few good at-bats. The first at-bat, freshman was on the mound, and he left the ball up, and I got a hold of it. So my second at-bat, freshman stud, Cameron Miller, I hit the ball down the line off him. So it's good to get going at the top of the lineup. We have a few freshmen behind me who tend to do well when I get on base, and I feel like this year's offense is a lot different than the past few years. We've led the country in home runs, and I feel like this year we have a lot of mature freshmen, a lot of mature players. So this year I feel like it's more base to base and a lot of gap to gap balls. So I think we're making a lot of progress, and I feel like this year's team is going to be one of the best we've had in a few years.